Muhammad over here. Here he is now, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Frazier was incredible. How'd you feel about the contest?
Everybody's talking about Joe Frazier. Don't want to talk about Joe. Oh, that's a lot of nonsense. I'm still so fast, and you know I'm so pretty. I'm so fast I can turn out the lights in my bedroom, be in the bed before the room gets dark.
In retrospect, looking back. There is only one Ali. There can never be another. He is singularly Ali, solely Ali. That's the fact that makes him great. The fact that there is only one Ali. Numero uno. There is little I can say about this man that he has not already said himself.
That was Billy Crystal, one of the greatest ever, doing an impression of the greatest, Muhammad Ali. And it's possibly the best we have ever seen.
Nobody's ever seen nothing like me. So fast, so pretty. I'm so fast I can play ping pong by myself. And I'm predicting that someday I'm gonna gain 30 pounds and I'm gonna become the heavyweight champion of the world.
Sonny Liston is not coming out incredibly young. Cassius Clay, just as he predicted to this reporter 4 short years ago, has knocked out the man he called the Big Ugly Bear and become the new heavyweight champion of the world.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest. I am Muhammad Ali. I will never be known as Cassius Clay again. Cassius Clay is a slave's name. I'm now a disciple of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I'm now a black Muslim minister. I am now Muhammad Ali.
Ali today was convicted of draft evasion, fined $10,000, sentenced to 5 years in prison. There will be an appeal.
For 3.5 years, I couldn't fight. My best years, my prime years, my great years. 3.5 years, man. My great years, my good years, 26, 27, 20.5, 9 years old, you know? But then, out of nowhere, the state of Georgia, 1970, gave me a license to come back and fight Jerry Quarry. Ugly Jerry Quarry. I was bigger than boxing. My fights are seen all over the world. I fought ugly Joe Frazier 3 times. I fought Ken Norton 3 times and sat through Mandingo twice. I was big about every place I go, they know me. I go to Bangladesh, they yell Ali. Ali, I go to Africa, they Ali Bombaya. I go to Russia, I see Brezhnev in person. Carter can't get him on the phone.
It was more than just a comedian and an athlete. However, the two had been friends for many years. After performing what we just saw, Crystal's legendary 15-round set, Ali called him Little Brother. He would write in a USA Today article, he believes this is what was chosen for him, to be the great ambassador for peace and understanding. When Ali passed, there was Billy Crystal giving his eulogy in Louisville, Kentucky.
He was a tremendous bolt of lightning, created by Mother Nature out of thin air, a fantastic combination of power and beauty. We've seen still photographs of lightning bolts at the moment of impact, ferocious in its strength, magnificent in its elegance. And at the moment of impact, it lights up everything around it, so you can see everything clearly. Muhammad Ali struck us in the middle of America's darkest night, in the heart of its most threatening gathering storm. His power toppled the mightiest of foes, and his intense light shined on America. And we were able to see clearly injustice, inequality, poverty, pride, self-realization, courage, laughter, love, joy, and religious freedom for all. Ali forced us to take a look at ourselves. This brash young man who thrilled us, angered us, confused, and challenged us ultimately became a silent messenger of peace, who taught us that life is best when you build bridges between people, not walls. My friends, only once in 1,000 years or so do we get to hear a Mozart or see a Picasso, read a Shakespeare. Ali was one of them, and yet, at his heart, he was still a kid from Louisville who ran with the gods and walked with the crippled and smiled at the foolishness of it all. He is gone, but he will never die.
Britton Harden, director of fighter operations at Overtime, would remember Muhammad Ali.
Somebody recently asked me what Muhammad Ali meant to me, and that's a complicated question, but simply, Muhammad Ali is everything. Muhammad Ali was a storyteller, he was a truth setter, he's my personal true north in this sport of boxing, and he's someone who will always be on the right side of history because of the way he lived his life, the stances that he chose to fight for, the people that he chose to represent. In a sport where people don't always do the right thing, he represents the right thing. Muhammad Ali floated like a butterfly, he stung like a bee, and he always knew the right thing to say at the right time to the right person. He was innovative in style for the time, innovated in the way he chose to live his life, very inspiring. And for me personally, as a young black man growing up, he was my personal hero. I studied his story. I knew his ups, his downs, the things that motivated him to live the life that he did, the way that he chose to live his life. And for me, Muhammad Ali is simply the greatest of all time.
If you are into boxing at all, you should be checking out OTX and Overtime. They are doing fantastic work, bringing shows to many different cities and also finding real quality fighters, going to different towns around the country, putting on clinics, and really showcasing how great the sport can be. Pertaining to Muhammad Ali, I think Britton put it quite well. One thing I saw from the eulogy from Crystal was the impact that Ali had on many because of his stances throughout his life, including when he chose to not serve in the Vietnam War. Now, serve I use loosely because according to some reporting, he would have been, to paint a picture, a boxing coach per se, on different bases across the country and possibly elsewhere, but he refused. He did not want to serve. And what this shows is the triumph of maintaining your principled stances throughout life in order to be revered by so many, serving as a case study for human rights, civil rights, United States foreign policy, and much more, because he was the same one who said, Viet Cong never did anything to me. They want me to go and fight a war for them when they won't even take care of us back here. And of course, many other quotes. So what he symbolizes is not only greatness inside the ring, but outside of. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.